Welcome to the Freedom Culture. It's how we do things in the Freedom Code. So here's why I'm selling all of my stock and moving it into AT&T. AT&T is a telecom giant, once accused of being a monopoly. AT&T is a mobile phone network company. This stock has history as far as 1984 and has been performing conservatively since then. I must add that this is not any financial advice at all. I'm just a regular guy, a personal investor, and a retail investor using my money to invest, and I've been doing all right so far. Actually, I thank God I've been investing. If it wasn't for investing, I would have been in bad shape. However, this video is about covering your ass, covering your assets, and that's pretty much my attempt with AT&T because of the financial climate that we're in. I think it's safe. I think it's safe to say that it's important to make sure that your assets is covered, protected from all the nonsense that's going on. Our own individual responsibility to protect ourselves. When you go on the airplane and they give you instructions with the mask and stuff before you take off, they make sure that they say that you gotta put that on your own face before you help the person beside you, So likewise, like, you can't wait on somebody to help you. So you want to make sure you're protected and full clothing, shelter. The only help you have, the only helping hand that you have is at the end of your own arm. And once again, this is not financial advice, but with me in this AT&T video, this is my strategy to covering my own ass. You got me? This is my strategy because AT&T has been around for a while, and I'm gonna go further in detail. AT&T also pays good dividends, and there's a lot of chaoticness going on in the world. AT&T has survived the multiple financial crises that we came across in history, and it's a talent for them to do so. So I'm putting my money in that. Once again, this is not financial advice. For the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, I actually fell victim to the suspense anticipating Congress' decision on raising the debt ceiling that they mentioned will be decided on October 18th. Completely forgetting in the world of politics, you can be easily misled. They made this decision actually sooner than expected.
The deal temporarily increasing the debt ceiling through early December. ABC News deputy political... Well, will we have to go through this all over again come December? That's the question. In short, yes.
There's still a lot of concerns on the inflation rate. Tons of concerns. It's now at a 30-year high. So with all this chaos and this mess, to avoid investor behavior and for a greater peace of mind, my effort is not to totally pull out of the market, but adjusting and pretty much crash-proofing my portfolio.
The time being. I'm interested, though, Robert, why you say that when this equity market crashes, that gold, silver, and Bitcoin are all going to crash as well.
This is going to be the biggest crash in world history. We have never had this much debt pumped up.
So this stock hasn't moved in about 30 years. It's managed to keep a support of around $20 since around 1998. So it's very little price action. It has gotten to the price of $60 back in early 2000s. This could be thanks to the dot-com bubble, but overall it's managed to stay pretty solid. It offers a 7.77% dividends yield that pays out quarterly. So every 3 months you'll get your dividend share, which is nice. AT&T has dealt with some backlash in the past due to the dividends rate being cut to where it is now. Many long-term shareholders weren't happy about that. AT&T Chief Executive Officer John Stankey basically defended its high dividends yield in March and April to now boast that it will still be the cream of the crop when it comes to dividend-paying stocks, as is Jim Cramer portrayed it, an insult to the long-term shareholder. So a little pessimism. Bottom line on the T stock. So if you're going to hang on to your shares hoping a 2-to-1, you're deluding yourself. AT&T has given shareholders a triple punch to the gut. First, it overpays Warner Media, forcing thousands of employees to be axed. Then it comes up with a supposed face-saving spinoff that takes half of the shareholders' beloved dividends. Lastly, it tries to sell shareholders on the fact they get two valuable stocks worth considerably more than $28. So that's that. Most of its revenue growth has been from acquisitions. AT&T has acquired 50 companies, including 7 in the past 5 years. The company's most targeted sectors include communications, 50%, and information technology, 14%. So basically, you're not going to moon off of AT&T. I'm leaning towards AT&T mostly because of its ability to stay sturdy during the times of financial crisis in the past, and it also gives dividends. So yeah, there's not too much price action, but you get a solid dividend. I'm also leaning towards AT&T because of its massive expansion through the companies it's acquired. It's like big bank take little bank. It's constantly purchased HBO, DirecTV. It goes on. And overall, this is investing in telecommunications, which is essential to the times that we're in now and also the future. Also with the adaptation with 5G, faster speed internet, which is highly essential. Cybersecurity, highly essential. And who knows what else AT&T is going to acquire in the future. So I really feel like this is a solid stock to cover my ass. And that's what I've done. I just recently done while making this video. I think it's a good bet. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I just follow facts and logic, a little common sense. I mean, a company that's been here since forever. I think they invented the telephone from Bell Atlantic. They split up and stuff like that. This company is heavy in the game, man. We're always going to need to telecommunicate. So yeah, I think this is a good, safe way to cover my ass from the times that we're in until further notice, until I find another way to. I'm all about like getting a lot of money now. So I'm a aggressive guy. So right now this is playing defense, and until I find another venue to advance. But that's just my take. I'm just a regular guy, and however, I hope you got some type of value out of it. Peace, love, and light. It's Freedom Culture. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Make your bed, you gon' lay in it. Do your thing, just be safe with it.